Hello there, this is Extra Drill 1201. This is a Chessjumpbowl strat. Essentially the objective is to get Ryoma to Garen. Um, Garen here is honestly actually harder than Garen in Endgame. I have Chessjumpbowl made this strat because originally I just wanted to use Cheeky strat, and then Chess said that he wanted me to make my own original strat, and I was frankly too lazy, and I said, well, if you want to make one yourself, and he did. So this is his strat. So essentially, I have to rely on Izana utilizing the Hexing Rod. So that way I can actually run KO Garen. It's a very low percent chance, but it's the only thing I can do. I have Scarlet lunge that general out of the way. I know Blue SS1 for his skip basically just had Scarlet KO him with a hammer, but the result is essentially the same. And also, he uses a lot of rescue staffs, and I can only use one here due to my limit on rescue staffs. So essentially, the primary objective is to essentially get a rescue bot, aka Hinoka here, up enough so that way she can rescue Ryoma, and then Ryoma can go to the boss. I want to commend Chess for this strat. This strat is actually very good. He's very creative with his strats. He's done Rev 0%, and he's doing a Conquer 0% LTC. Just the utilization of transferring Kaze to get the move, and then using both Rinka and Hinata to shove, and just like all the positioning of the units and stuff. It's just really good. Also, I love how my my attacks is just so overkill. I don't even need, I could legit just ditch Swordfarer and Life and Death, and I'd still be fine with the boosters I have, or at least not have the boosters. But Ryoma's overkill, and he gets Aegis for no reason. So that's something. And here's Endgame. Here is the first and only time you will see me doing preps, primarily because it's basically mandatory, but it's not really much. It's essentially just giving Yukimura, Izana, and Ryoma tonics, as well as just reclassing Ryoma to Swordmaster. Dragon Garen, even though he's basically pathetic and actually easier to kill than 27 Garen, is actually really fast. You need 37 speed to double a dude, which is absurd. Because if I recall, Ryoma has 24 base speed as a Swordmaster. So you need to get more speed. 13 additional speed. I could have used a Hagakure Blade, which Iago drops, but I don't have an arm scroll to give to Ryoma unless I wanted to spend an extra turn in chapter 16. However, Ryoma gets the kill just fine enough in Endgame, which is actually really nice. So here I'm just positioning my units. I have Hinoka for Rallying Cry, which gives +2 attack. I also have... I can actually post a doc with all the thresholds. But essentially, I have the copious amounts of skills along with all of the stat boosters, the rallies, Rallying Cry. If I used Jacob, if I got Jacob or Felicia to get inspiration, that'd be another +2 damage. That's easily doable, but I don't need it, so I just don't get it, basically. I also use Rally Skill just so that way hitting both the Hexing Rod and Garen is just more reliable, which is nice. Garen, because he's not on the phone, has more reliable hitting chance. Also, the Garen AI in Birthright is really jank. So basically, he just kind of stands there for a couple of turns, and you can literally steal his throne from him. If you steal his throne from him, he basically just walks to you, but he doesn't even attack you. He doesn't use any of his Dragon Veins. And then, he doesn't even attack you and play freeze. He only attacks you when you attack him. I countered this when I soloed Birthright with Ninja Rinka. I wait with Ryoma because I need Inspiring Song from Azura just to double him. But yeah, like he's pathetic. He doesn't even do anything. He's just a dumb boss. I also needed like an HP tonic. I had to restart to get an HP tonic for Ryoma to not die instantly. But yeah, he's still pathetic. Honestly. And the camera janks out how pathetic he is. Even the game can't handle. Not even Ryoma can handle him. He has to look away in disgrace. And he's like, free XP from a level. The most disrespectful of just performances. And overall, yeah, that is Birthright. 0% LTC done in 92 turns. Cheeky's LTC is 77 turns. So with a 25 turn discrepancy, wait, is it right? Wait, 87, 88, 92, 15 turn discrepancy. That's really good. Considering how riggy Cheeky is, that's really good. I want to give a shout out to Cheeky for help for some strats, Google Boss for also doing honestly the hardest part of the work, Chessjumpbowl both for LTC shenanigans, and Chapter 27. I also want to give a shout out to my friend Potato Axe. He helped me formulate some strategies as well as utilizing Ninja Rinka, which I wouldn't even have done in the first place. Overall, this is actually really fun. I personally enjoy Birthright, mainly for its aesthetics, and I also find its gameplay really neat. I find its usability to be really neat, and I just think it's really cool. Doing this LTC was honestly easy. I originally did a 0% run, Ryomaless, and then I did a 0% run pre-promoteless. I plan on next doing a pre-promoteless LTC. Well, I don't know about LTC, but like I guess the fastest I can go without ripping my hair out. Fortunately, early game strategies are mostly replicatable. Boss kill strats are, for the most part, replicatable. I just need to find a boss killer. I'm probably leaning on like Corn. I have to plan things out. Chapter 22, 23 are going to be tricky, but I actually do have some units for 23. Oh yeah, also, I just want to say, besides Mazu, who I didn't even recruit, every single unit in this run had a use. Well, I don't think Felicia did, but she could have had a use. Like fairing Izana, or hypothetically hexing. I don't know. But either way, everyone else got use. Sasuna got a kill. Hannah got a kill. Hayata got used more in one chapter. Honestly, that's also surprising me. But yeah, this was really fun. In the description, I will have a Google Doc linked, which basically has a bunch of thresholds and stat booster allocation, and also the descriptions I made, just as a resource if you want to look at. I will also have a Google Doc sheet, which is a kill counter. I gotta look at this. So basically, number 1 is Ryoma with 114 kills. And then number 2 is Reina with 44 kills, and number 3 is Kagero with 39 kills. I love how there's like a 60 plus kill discrepancy just between the units. That's amazing, honestly. Man, this text roll is really slow, but it gives me more time to talk. And who doesn't like hearing my Tourette's-induced sniffling? I'm gonna make a sniffling compilation. Someone made a comment saying, "Your sniffling was very irritating, and I did not appreciate it. I shall give you a dislike for the obsessive amount of sniffling." So, shout out to that guy. Sniffing compilation in his honor, or her honor. Could be a girl. That too. Or gender neutral. Their honor. I'm going to be fair. So, yeah, I think it's funny just how much Ryoma just decimates this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's funny, dude, you don't even need Ryoma. But Ryoma just makes things so easy. It's funny. I originally did Ryomaless 0% to not, because I was like, nah, it'd be too easy. I didn't even use them. But I had a feeling that it'd be too easy. And considering this LTC, yeah, I was right. I literally would have been too easy. I literally could have just sold the entire game. This LTC was really fun. I actually really enjoyed it. And I'm just secretly proud of the fact not only do some turn counts, like at most, I think the largest turn count discrepancy is like chapter 11, 2 turns slower. And everything else is either the same amount or like a turn slower. And to me, for 0%, that's impressive. I think that's really cool. I got like sub 100 turns. I just think that's really nice, honestly. So I guess overall unit compilation, Corn, really good parrot bot, Hanoka, really good utility bot, Silas, early game god, Reyna, legit one of the best units in the game. I love you. Scarlet, actually pretty good. Orochi, really good combat with captures. Ryoma, do I need to say anything? Yukimura, really good bases, but only really helps in 20 free, and he kills some generals, so that's really nice. Izana is actually legit really good. Take that, people who say that Fate's magic is bad. Ha. Kagero is also actually really solid, so that's really nice. I don't really know what else I can say. Besides, oh yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate this. If you've gone this far in the video and not clicked off because this is the credits, honestly, kudos to you. I would give you a surprise or something, but I really don't know what to say. Besides, you have my sincerest thanks and compliments. Thank you very much. I appreciate your humble patronage. And I aim to make more Birthright videos. I guess if you want to see me do something else, just, I don't know, DM me. If you want to see like a Ryomaless LTC on 0%, then I guess just say, hey, I want to see that too. But alas, we are at the end. And this is the goodbye. Not a final goodbye, but a goodbye nonetheless. So long, paisanos.